Wow, poetic shots. Next, to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the Long March, a modern dance piece by Beijing dance LDTX premiered on Wednesday at Beijing's Tiantiao Performing Arts Center. Instead of telling a story about the epic march, veteran choreographer Ma Bo takes us on a personal and spiritual journey. It's also the opening piece of this year's Beijing Dance Festival. Shen Li reports.
An epic march, making the impossible possible. This modern dance piece traces the Red Army's escape from the Kuomintang soldiers who were after them. They endured a 20,500-kilometer march through snow-topped mountains, moors, and turbulent rivers from East China's Jiangxi province to northwest China's Gansu province. Entitled Narrow Escape, the Long March, the dance piece takes its audience on a soul-searching journey through light, ice, and brightness, rather than recounting actual stories of the Long March. For choreographer Ma Bo, it's the soldiers' unbeaten spirits that will resonate with the audiences the most.
这个生与死，因为在长征路上，你知道是10个人里面死了9个人，才活了1个人。
We've decided to focus on life and death to depict the epic march, because according to historical records, only 1 out of 10 who embarked on the march was able to reach the final destination and survive in the end. I don't want to tell a specific story. Instead, I'm more focused on the abstract presentation to focus on their faith and the perseverance they've demonstrated. In one chapter named Life and Death, you can see there are 12 red ribbons tied from one spot on the ceiling, and each dancer is holding one. The red ribbon symbolizes life, and you can see the main dancer trying to grab the ribbon of the other dancers, trying to save their lives, but in vain. So it's not a specific story. I'm hoping people will savor and explore the meaning behind the Long March.
The dance piece has an innovative way of using light, projections, and sound effects to highlight various scenes. From climbing snow-capped mountains to trudging through marshland, audiences get a sense of the hardship the Red Army soldiers had to endure. Director Li Hanzhong said he was deeply touched by the soldiers' demonstration of perseverance throughout the march.
真的太不可思议了，就在那样的环境下，怎么可能完成这样的一个壮举？
After reading the archives and doing some research on the Long March, our creation team was really amazed by how the Red Army soldiers achieved this, which really is seemingly an impossible task, and we feel obliged to tell their stories to a wider audience and inherit the Long March legacy. In a way, life itself is also a long march. Everyone must follow their own roads through dark times to brighter tomorrows.
Narrow Escape, the Long March marks the opening of this year's Beijing Dance Festival. Over the next 2 weeks, the Beijing Dance Festival will 40 original works by artists and ensembles from China and around the world. Shen Li, CCTV.